Hey guys, I wanted to bring you out to the wheat today and show you what's going on. It's all good. First of all, I want to show you that I have found that there were some other seeds that came up here, probably that have been growing here for a few years, that weren't wheat. You see this one's wheat. Do you see the difference as compared to this one? Okay, you see the black. Let me see if I can touch that there. You see the black in there? Let me show you another one. That one turned out to be not wheat. Let me get you a good one in here. Oh, look at this one right here. Do you see his black coming in? See down in there? Let me see if I can. I don't want to shatter him. They shatter pretty easy when you get to this stage. A lot of them are taking on that black color now. Okay, there's black there. I saw another beauty over here a while ago. Do you see his black color? So this is what I want to do. I am going to check one head of wheat. Take the top out of it again, just one. And make sure that I know what I know and that it's in hard, medium dose stage by now. I'm predicting medium dose stage. And then I'm not going to check it again anymore until it's time to harvest it. And I'm going to harvest it Shavuot. I'm going to harvest it is when I'm going to cut it. So let me or maybe the day after Shavuot, because I don't want to, that would be a Sabbath, wouldn't it? So I saw one in here that was a small head, and I don't see it from this side. Hang on. I thought we would sacrifice that one if I can see him. You know what? A bug has been eating on him. Let's just take him. Do you see how easy he come off? All right. Let me see if I can get it open. And it is wheat. It has 2 awns. You see those 2 sticks? I'm going to pause it so I can get it open. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can focus that. There we go. So we've got dough. That's dough. It's not cutting with my fingernail. That's dough. There's no water in that. That's dough. We've got dough. As I'm digging down in here, I'm actually finding some wheat shattering. That's wheat right there, and it's shattering. That's wheat right there, and it's shattered. Huh? We've already got shattering wheat, guys. Oh, we're absolutely good to go. I'm going to take these guys in. I'm not going to lose any more. We're absolutely good to go because that wheat's starting to shatter. Okay, guys, so I ended up picking some of that wheat because those lake heads that came up, those smaller heads, were already starting to shatter, and it was obvious they were not going to turn black because they were very late in the season. But it's going to give me a good opportunity to show you the difference here. I've rummaged around underneath the olive trees, and I was able to find this. This is barley. Everybody's always asking me what a tear looks like. From a biblical perspective, I would just tell you, don't worry about what the tares look like, worry about what the barley and the wheat looks like, and focus on becoming wheat. If you become like wheat, you become like the Word of God. Okay? That's for another time. But the way that you can easily tell barley from wheat is if we look in here. Let's see if I can show you inside here. There's only one on here, on this row. Okay, this row coming up. There's one on attached to every seed. Now, if we look at the wheat and we turn it on its side, you see two ons, one on right there and one on right there. Two ons side by side. Okay, that's the difference. I'll take one off of here so you can see, since these were shattering anyway. Let me just knock that off of there. I got two actually. And you'll see, whoops, you'll see that it has two ons, two sticks. Let me grab my barley. And it has one on. That's barley and that's wheat. Do you see how that wheat looks like it's a cohesive one grain unit, right? Pretty much just like that barley looks like it's just one grain inside there with one stick. This looks like one grain with two sticks, because it, all right, I'm not going to give you the Bible lesson now, but this is Ezekiel's two sticks in the hands of Messiah. This is the one new man of the New Testament. See, it's cohesive. It looks like one grain, right? It looks like it's one unit. But when we break it open, we're going to find one grain. Come out of there. Do it from this side. He's a little stuck. Sorry it's taken me so long. Trying to get him out in one piece. I'm telling you, they're two seeds in one and they're one unit. I'm not kidding, because he doesn't want to come free. There we go. Almost. There you go. Two sticks. You see that looks rather like a sheen, right? That would be kind of like the Ezekiel making two sticks, one in his hand. It's the New Testament, one new man. This is why you want to be wheat. Wheat's the Word of God. So I just wanted to take that opportunity and show you the difference between the barley, this is barley, and how this wheat is born out of every head of wheat. They fall out in pairs that are one unit, two sticks that are one unit, held together by this outer covering. I'll go ahead and open one of these barleys for you and show you that it's one stick, one grain. One stick, one grain. So anyway, so I wanted to take that opportunity to show you that, and just to say to you that we are Shavuot ready, because there is barley out there in that field that is absolutely shattering. that little patch. It's not really a field. It's just a little bitty patch that I planted, that I found and planted. But it's absolutely shattering, and it's ready. So you're good to go, folks. We've got our first fruits from barley was on time for our date for wave sheaf. We've just entered the 3rd month. Monday, May 3rd, according to the wild grains on the land of Israel, will be Shavuot, and we've got wheat. And if we had it in the south, if we had it down by the real bread belt around Gaza, it would be much more mature than the stuff we have in the north here. It's just like the U.S. The further south you go, the earlier that the seasons and weather changes, and the quicker your crops are ready. Well, you know, it's kind of like the frost line thing. You're below the frost line, or the frost date passes sooner, and you get crops earlier in the south than you do in the north. So that's kind of like Israel. Down by Gaza, if we had some wheat planted down there, if I knew where to look for wheat down there, that would already be ready. As advanced as this is, that would already be completely, probably shattered. Okay, thanks for watching.